Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to the stream. It's 11th of July actually. It's 11th of July. London session. Let's jump into it. As I said before, now we're gonna start with the news factories. This is forexfactory.com, the website where you can see what news are coming and what to expect from them. As we can see today, we had some red folders for the Great British Pound at 7 a.m. I just want to see how it reacts from them. GBP. There we go. You see this line? This is because of the news we had at 7 o'clock. This is how red folders. This is a good example to see how red folders impact the market. It will impact all of the pairs with GBP. What else we can see? A lot of yellow folders for GBP as well, 7 o'clock, but we also already saw the impact. We can see in Canada we're going to have employment change and employment rates. Nothing for the dollar. Federal budget balance, which is in yellow. And here you can see the latest news as well, because sometimes there is tweet or something that you see some big impact on the market. You can see actually why we had this impact. Right, okay, we can close this and we can jump on the charts. Oop, I opened them both. Let's see quick what happened during the Asian session, because this is interesting. Oh, yesterday trade. Yesterday trade, we closed it, as I kept you updated on X, and we closed this trade on plus 1R, even plus 1 and something, I think somewhere here. I told you to close it. After that we went down, we went back up, and with the open of Asia, this is one of the biggest drops I've seen for the year probably on Nasdaq. It's rarely to see this kind of drop during the Asia session. A huge one, and it makes our highs and lows very, very wide. So I'm gonna turn off the DR now, and let's mark the highs and the lows. I'm gonna take away this liquidity sweep because they're gonna align with Asian lows. I'm gonna make it solid, and this is gonna be the Asian highs right here. So you see what I mean, from Asian highs, only black candles, to the Asian lows. It's kind of, if you see the reaction after that, how we recover, it's pretty similar to the New York Open. Big drop, but you can see how even the drop of New York is smaller than the drop of the Asia session. You can see that? Look at the drop of the Asian session, and on the left is the New York Open.
Just I was thinking.
This is not normal. This is not normal, really. Haha, I catch this move on ES while sleeping. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't remember the last time I've seen something like this, to be honest. Can we see the same in Asia session and London session? Right. Let's keep on going with the previous day highs and lows. This is our next liquidity areas. next targets as well. Previous day high. Oh, and we swept the previous day low. Right, yeah, it makes sense if we made bigger range. Yes, we swept it, and then we range for, this is good, 30 minutes, an hour. Yeah, we range for 1 hour, and then we start move. I see one important fair value gap here. Yeah. It's in 5 minutes. London session consideration. Yeah, I think the same. Yeah, I think the same. I think the market gonna be slow. Yes, 4, 5, 4 target bears. Yeah, I think the same. Hey Raji, I've never seen you before. Have we met, or this is your first time in my streams? It will go down a swap. First time. Nice meeting you, my friend. Nice meeting you. Let's do really fast. The gold. So Asia, it breaks above, it came back, and then it was trading up until now, when we're going back to the zone of, this is already a support zone here. So we'll see how it's gonna react. In general, the same as yesterday, we're bullish. We're bullish for the last couple of days on gold. Let's mark those key areas. High, solid line, because we haven't swept this line. Asian lows. A solid line. This is before the market opened in Asia, so I don't count that. Very fast, let's see. Previous day low and previous day high. Okay, that's good. If we stay above the previous day high, which we already swept, and keep moving. If we start going below the previous day high, we're gonna look for shorts. But until we are trending above, we're gonna look for highs, for longs. Looks like a bear day. First time, then push up. Looks like a bear day on ES and NQ. Yeah, yesterday was a very strange day. I managed to catch a trade, but the amount of SMTs we were getting and the difference in the moves, it was insane. It was insane. We started with this SMT right here. We swept those highs and we couldn't sweep them on the ES. And then we had this move while ES was making new highs. What? Like what? And now we have huge SMT with those highs. As we can see, we haven't swept them anywhere. And we swept them right here. We even swept them way earlier. So this doesn't make sense at all. We need to catch those highs at some point. We collect those lows on both and they start moving again together, but those highs are making a huge SMT, which doesn't make sense. Everything started from this move here, and now we have this one on above. So we have a huge one below and we have a huge one on top of us. So as you said, today is gonna be a slow one. It's gonna be a range. I can agree. For the London session at least. The London session. I wanna see something. Usually Wednesday and Tuesday I'm making the highs and the lows of the weekly candles. So this could be our high for the week. and this could be our low for the week. So yeah, it's very strange situation we are here. It will be more than interesting to see how it's gonna develop. I was trying to stay away from trades yesterday. I was trying so hard, but we managed to catch something. Not very big, but still. On gold, we haven't got a good trade for this week, maybe? No, not really. We haven't got anything this week. Raji, do you trade gold or just NQ? We'll take this. London open. I take what it looks the best. NQ here, Forex, and okay, you're watching Forex as well. I haven't traded Forex this year probably. We haven't traded Forex. Just try to concentrate on NQ and gold. Yeah. What strategy do you use? What is your main strategy? I use also DR. My man, Raji is our guy. This is the main strategy of my girlfriend, to be honest.
Yep.
She's loving DR. I use DR as a map most of the time, but when there is a good setup breakout, I enter as well on DR window. Liquidity targets, yeah, of course, yeah. I hear you. Liquidity targets. Yesterday I made a video about liquidity and how important is it into trading. For the people who don't believe liquidity is something, I just show a lot of examples how we react after liquidity sweep, order blocks, breakers. You're my man. Hey, this is what I'm trading. Unicorn model, fractional highs, lows. Hey Wolf, good morning Wolf. Inverted fair value gaps, that's it. This is what I'm talking about, Reggie. Yesterday I was creating this kind of video about how important and what kind of reactions we get for people who don't believe, so they can believe and they can see with their eyes. Something interesting to tell you, Mr. Wolf, he started trading 15-minute orb. Because he before I believe he traded 10-minute, yeah. Now he's to 15 minutes.
The one that we trade.
Yes, that's it.
5:15.
5:15. Well, the 5th minute I use it more as a map nowadays, I would say.
Yeah.
Because always in our... Have you seen Nasdaq, bro? Yes, exactly. This is what we are talking about this morning. This is crazy. Like, if we see both sessions, I've never seen that before. This is what I started the stream. This is the US Open. You see this drop on the US Open, and you see this drop on Asia Open. What? Like what? How it could make bigger move, bigger drop, and it's kind of, they did the same. Then we had recovery, we had range for 1 hour and recovery, and we had the same here. Mad. And I like oil. I know oil was very viral before. but I've never traded oil. I have no idea what oil is doing. I have a friend who told me that if oil catch an uptrend, you buy all the way up, and it's easy buys. This is what I only heard. I've never traded, to be honest. I've never traded. Yeah, Wolf. Today, Asia Open was crazy. Okay, we have breakout candle from below on a 1 minute, 15 minute orb. Oh, Raji, I trade as well a lot of the orb. I don't know if you're familiar with the orb. I kind of combine ICT concepts with price action concepts, and just came up with something own. I'm not big fan of ICT, but the things he is talking, most of them, they're true, and they're things that are true, but he just relabeled them. Oil will get daily fractional hell break and more space. Yeah. I haven't opened orb for I haven't opened oil for years, really. Gold break above as well. Wolf, since this week probably, gold is playing such a game with us. It going to highs to lows, highs to lows. It's not ranging like ranging on one space, but it's ranging in a certain highs and lows all the time. And little by little is going up. Little by little is going up. But these days something makes me staying away from it. Like I can't really trust gold nowadays. Really, this week it's been like this. You know, before gold was my go-to every day, every morning. Now it's playing games with us, I think. Okay, we had candle closing below, and I think we're gonna target this fair value gap. Because as you know, guys, market is moving from liquidity to liquidity, from internal to external, and vice versa. So let's say we can grab this liquidity here from this fair value gap, because there is a lot of liquidity here, and then from internal liquidity we can go up right here to external liquidity, grabbing the highs, and then going back down to those lows, etc, etc. So I think this is the first target for the morning. William Fractal, I couldn't get that. I couldn't agree more, bro. Gold has been very tricky. It has been very tricky. Yeah, we can see this. It went on the daily, it went in a downtrend, and then it started recovering, and now it had like almost 10 days downtrend, and then I was certain we were going up, and now it's just somewhere in the middle. I think we need to break this circle here from those highs and those lows, and just get out of this box and just start moving. So we can see this beautiful uptrend. This is what, yeah, January, February, after it's something like before Christmas. Before Christmas, market was doing the same. Around Christmas, December, was doing the same. And in January we just started a very strong move, and it was April when we went to your sister, when it breaks all-time high and just breaking the all-time high and breaking the all-time high.
I think it was that.
Yeah, we blow one account then. Yeah, we blow one account there. just around, it was April, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was breaking all-time highs like crazy. But this is something we expected, you know? Something we expected.
Never.
We tapped in demand, 4-hour fractional break. NQ we're talking about?
Continue the sentence. Never short gold.
On all-time highs. We're in an uptrend. This is for sure. Yes, exactly. Yes. We're in uptrend, so we're looking for buys, definitely. But this candle looks dodgy. How we get it, how we left this week. But there is 2 more hours and a half closing this candle. So I won't be surprised if we make something like this. I can't draw when I take them out, so I won't be surprised if we make a body till here, then wick, and the next 4-hour candle during the New York session go even higher and collecting those highs, etc. So I won't be surprised if we have body down here, next 4-hour candle, wick here, and candle and body going even higher. Because of this week. This is what this 4-hour wick is telling me. It will go down today for new entries. Yeah, if we see 1 hours as well, it's like pissing against the wind now if you go longs with those wicks. Of course, everything is possible, but this is what the wicks are telling us. I was in buy after taking the monthly low. Did we take the monthly low? I don't think we touched the monthly low. Maybe you're trading futures. Look the monthly candles. This is what we're talking about. Tricky. Taking sellers, taking buyers. This is January, February, March, April. When we saw this week, we know it was over. 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 4, 3, 2. Oh, maybe you mean this low. 3, 2, 7, 4. 7, 4. Oh, you mean this area here, the whole area. Ooh, this is pretty low. But yeah, we can see something like this. I think we need a couple of days for this to happen. I don't know, it's hard to tell if we're in uptrend to downtrend at the moment. It looks like an uptrend. Okay, let's concentrate on 15-minute orb now. We have a breakout from the top. We managed to recover. From this move here, we managed to recover, and now we're above again. We have our first 3 candles of the orb. There we are. Thank you. As I said, we break below, we attack this liquidity area here. We collect liquidity from down here. And let's see what's gonna be the next move. Asian lows. Yeah, I would definitely target that. For now, everything happens as we said. My prediction was collecting the lows, bouncing from this fair value gap and attacking the highs. But I think this won't happen this morning. I don't think we're gonna collect the highs or the lows this morning. Where target NQ? Yep. You meant monthly open? Yes. Yes, the monthly open. I saw that, but we weren't close to the market lows, monthly lows. Again, I won't be surprised those 4 hours to go higher, because we get this all the time this week. So if we close above, I won't be surprised going for the highs. I'm more bullish than bearish. Let's see how NQ is doing compared to S&P. Do we grab those lows here? Yep. Almost we collect them here as well. Yeah, we're pushing down, guys. We're pushing down. We're going for the London lows, for the Asian lows. Can we invert this gap here? This is the question. Yes, look better for sales. Yeah, it looks better because we already inverted this gap. And it's inverted fair value gap now. And we just did a retest on it. You see how we get this candle back. And we have those lows. Let me see how much is it. 2.5. It doesn't look bad. I just want to see how NQ gonna react up around this gap. And of course I want to see the orb. How does the orb close on ES? 1, 2, 3 candles. No, we don't have candle closure as well. Maybe this one. If we're gonna enter on the orb with liquidity target Asian lows because of inversion of this 5-minute fair value gap, we need to think where can our stop loss be, because we can't put it up here. We're gonna target only 1 to 1.25, which is not ideal. So one option is those highs here, which are just above the inverted fair value gap, if we make it. The other option, we need to go on 1 minute and see some structure. Again, this is the most recent lower highs, so maybe, yeah, this is the best option. How much we have? 2.84. It's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, this is a setup we can try definitely. And the question is, should we wait for tap on the inverted fair value gap, or we can enter on candle close? If we manage to invert it, we're gonna decide now. Stop and go up here. One more minute. Yeah, it looks solid. This is the last minute. Come on, break it. Where are you from, Raji? When do you leave? "20 seconds. Berlin. Wie geht's? Alles gut?" I like this candle closure, guys. I'll be jumping right. Yeah, I'm jumping in. I'm in. I'm jumping on candle close. I like how it closes. Right, so show you the entry. This is the exact entry. This is the stop loss here. And TP will be down here, right on these lows. Whoa, one candle will take us out. What is this all about? Berlin. Don't do that. Don't do that. We had such a better entry here, don't we? Slowly it's going up. I don't like how the 5-minute candle just left a wick below, and it retests of the MQ low. We break off the 5 minutes. I don't like this at all. This is some nasty business here, guys. If it breaks those highs, there's gonna be change of character as well. So this shouldn't happen. This is our protected highs, lower highs. I think we have very good stop loss here. We're with the trend, with the moment trend. So we're with the momentum, we're with the 5-minute orb. Yes, our stop loss is not on top, I think. No, not at all. But still, this doesn't look good. And this inverted fair value gap have been respected at all. If something happens, it needs to be now. It needs to happen now. 2 more minutes for this candle close. And it shouldn't go above. Yo bro, I passed my funded. I told you. I told you. Top step. Did you use the orb? And I'm up 800 on my express. Payout. Bring the payouts. Yeah, it's Friday, so you're gonna treat yourself with a payout. Did you pass top step or FTMO? I guess top step. Top step. Yeah, will take us out. This shit didn't respect anything. Just don't wick us. Yep. It tapped me out. That's good. That's very good. Did you use the orb or what did you use to pass it? I don't know. Our stop loss was very small. I think our stop loss was good. We inverted this one. I know why this happened, because we didn't mark it as inverted, and market didn't know. I think it's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna think it's gonna wick us out, and now we'll go down. By the way, this 5-minute candle opens. Yep. Look at this.
You are still in?
No? No? You're still in? Yeah, you put your stop loss a bit higher. You put it here. Okay, let's hope it's gonna wick me out and we'll go all the way down.
But less than half.
And what is your target? What is your target?
My target.
Yeah. Asian lows? Asian lows as target, that's it. Top step, you're in a trade right now? Yeah, the orb. I was in a trade, but I didn't use my normal rules for the orb because it didn't make sense to target 1.25. That's why I put the stop loss right above those highs and above this inverted fair value gap. But it didn't work. There was a good return ratio. Let's see gold. Yeah, the orb. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy you pass account with the orb and you get a payout with the orb, because orb is king. Just remember, always use other confirmations to back up your idea. It's coming for you. With one candle. We're gonna have change of character on the smaller time frame if we break it. Church right here. Well, ES did the same, so I'm not too angry. I enter on NQ, not on ES, so it did the same. Let me plug in my laptop. Are you still in? I think you're still in. Very close though, very close. I think you're out. Yeah, we just made change of character with this move. We're still inside Europe. Let's see goat. Goat is pretty slow. Do you think I should get another funded? Definitely, but first take a payout. With the payout, get another funded and start stacking them up. But if this is your first past account, if this is your first funded account, don't combine them yet. Just to have a backup account, and if you manage to pass it, don't combine it. So if you lose the first one, you can trade the other one and make money out of it. When you have more accounts passed and when you feel more confident, then you can start stacking them up and combining them. I'm not sure, in FTMO you can combine up to how much it was. I'm not sure how many accounts, but I don't think it was a certain number of accounts. It was certain some amount, but in Top Step you can combine a lot of accounts. I think 5-10 accounts, something like this. Top Step, I'm not sure. In Apex I know you can combine some crazy number, like 50 accounts or something like this. Some crazy numbers. So yeah, once you get a payout, treat yourself and get another one. And if you manage to pass the second one, don't combine them, so you can have a backup and you can make money even if you lose the first one. You start going up into the prop firms account ladder. Yeah, we were very close with this account on FTMO, and day before we took an L on GOAT, and today we took an L on NQ. Maybe if we had won those two, we had this account passed. Especially with this trade, it was 2 point something, almost 3R. I don't remember the yesterday one. It was more than 2 as well. So yeah, we have them passed. This would be a great one if we manage to pass them for the end of this week.
At least I know.
You didn't have time this week, so how many percent you have? Around 2. That's okay. You're on profit. But you risk very small, you know, risk 0.20, 0.5.
Well, if I put the normal rules rock, so I risk 1. If,
Proper one.
yeah, if I use small risk or stop loss in the middle of the
You risk less.
yeah.
This is the bad thing, that we had very good week last week and week before, but we were risking less than 1%. And the last 2 trades I've been risking 1% and then been losing 1. So
When I risk more, I lose. After that, I
yeah,
risk.
that's it. That's it.
All the time I need to risk.
This is the best. Yeah, this is the best if you always risk a percent. When you're in this phase of FTMO or even top step, it's not a mistake if you risk more than that. You know, if you risk 2%, 4%, etc. So you can pass the account with 2 trades, 4 trades. But when you're funded, this is where you need to step up with your rules and just follow them.
That's my second account. If I got it, my third account,
It
I
will
will
be
risk
high risk. Okay.
I want to try everything.
Yeah, that's it. You go through everything.
Gold.
Yeah, we've been talking about this in the morning, my friend. This drop, it was crazy. On this drop here,
Well, that's short king, so gold made 0.5.
you know, these shorts keep looking good. Like, we had this drop, came back in, and then hesitation of the next 4 hour, and this 4 hour, it could make easy this drop to the lows. And there's 2 more hours. I think it still can go easy to the lows. Gold start looking good. If somebody enter on orb here, he must move to break even now. Donald Trump. See how we're gonna react from this fair value gap. Hey. Above those highs.
The other.
Above this one.
Yep.
It's the 50% of the orb as well.
First it was there actually, and I knew it.
So if you enter here and your stop loss is here, it's still that you can't even make 2R here. And you don't want to be in the middle. No, we were with high risk in our stop loss here, but 3R, it was worth it. I think it was worth it. Guys, now is the moment to ask you if you can just like the stream. That will help the algorithm. and if you can subscribe as well, this will help me massively as well. What minute orb do you use? As always, I use the 5-minute orb on 1 minute time frame, just as a map to see what is the idea of the price, where it's gonna break, and after that, if it's gonna respect it after that. And then I'm switching to 15-minute orb on 5-minute candles. So this is the exact 3 candles, 1, 2, 3 candles. So the idea of this trade was, we had a breakout from below, we had breakout on below on 5-minute orb as well, on 1-minute candles. So they align with each other, both they align. We inverted this fair value gap with the break. The stop loss was very tight, which it could be the mistake we made. And we had good target, Asian lows. And as well, we are following this trend that is forming. This big down move, recovery, down move. The 4 hour looked good. 4 hour looked good. It was all the way down here. So we had wick on the top. And I could easily see how this body will go all the way down here. And then maybe continue for the next 4 hours until the New York Open, and they're gonna do whatever they want to do. Do you start on the 30-minute? What do you mean? What do you mean, do you start on 30-minute? Two 15-minute candles, you mean? Goldman 1 hour?
Yeah.
Do you start on the 30-minute? I didn't catch that, mate. Ooh, gold is strong. Gold is moving strong. So we're gonna see again this. I've seen people doing the orb on the 30-minute. Yeah, people doing 30-minute orb. They do the first 15 minutes. So let's say those 2 candles, and they have breakout here. So they will look for an entry after that. Possible manipulation for gold. To be honest, everything looks like manipulation this week for me. Not sure if they're doing it right though. No, you can do that as well. No, you can, as I said, 5-minute orb on 1 minute time frame. You watch the first 5 candles, and this is the most riskier one, and it have the lowest return ratio. After that, you're going to the first 3 candles on 5 minute, which form the 50-minute orb, which have better result than the 1 minute, and it's way riskier. And then you go up to the 15 minutes on the first 2 candles that form the 30-minute orb, which is even less riskier, but your entry become more of a swing entry from here. Depends on your stop loss, of course, because different people have different rules. So let's say people who are trading the 15-minute, they're gonna see this breakout candle. They will drop down to 5-minute. Let's say we're gonna see this fair value gap that's been inverted. Maybe they're gonna wait for retest and move up to the Asian highs with stop loss below the fair value gap, not below the orb. And of course you have DR IDR, which you watch at 5 minutes, and this is the first hour of the market open. And what does the IDR says? If we have breakout candle, let's say from the top, there is 80% chance that the price won't go down below the IDR range. There is 80% chance that this wouldn't happen, which is the safest option. Oh, I hope that makes sense. Gold is moving good. I don't know if it's manipulation or not, but it's doing these moves. Yeah, it made 1 hour. It makes this all the time now. So maybe I'll be interested in shorts somewhere here. If we see the structure, I'll be looking for something like this. I'm gonna post on X if I get in a trade like this. But with the structure we see those days, up and low, up and down, up and down, and it always reacts from a key areas. You see it swept, it react. So this is something I'll be looking for, waiting the price to come to me. We're still in opening range. Oh yeah, we are. 10 more minutes for the DR. Yeah, I'm thinking to try one more short here with less percent. This time stop loss will be above the last highs. I just still believe in the short. Will look like this. This one with lower percent because we are aiming for 4. But I really like this short, really, guys. I still believe this might happen. I still believe this 4-hour candle can take those Asian lows. What do you think, guys? Why this went? What happened here? What was that? Just let me see. Possible we're still opening. 5 minute to imbalances. 5 minute to imbalances. Yes, I see them along the way. And on 5 minutes supply doji. Yes, NAS will continue to go down. Yes, I think the same. Strong high for the session. I'm not interested for gold right now until it gets those highs here, and this liquidity from it was from Monday. This is probably the weekly highs. So I expect big move from here. I expect big move from right here. But at the moment, I'm more interested in NASDAQ. Are we in a profit? No, no, not at all. We lost the trade. We lost the first trade. We lost this trade. This was the trade. This was the trade this morning. It took us out nasty. And I still believe in this idea. Maybe our stop loss was bad, but I like the return ratio of 3. Maybe I'm rushing to pass this account because I'm in a 1 or 2 trades away from passing it if I catch 1 to 3. And I'm just rushing to pass the account, which is not good. I build the momentum slow and now I just start rushing.
Because you align the profits, not...
You make it back easy, bro. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, it's normal. You're gonna always lose and win. My win percentage it's somewhere about 70 probably. So even 60. So on every 10 trades you're gonna lose 3-4 trades, and that's normal. We've been in a good winning streak till yesterday or the day before, maybe 2 weeks without an L, and we managed to build up on this account very good financial cushion, and now I just try to rush it to 10%. I'm sure I'll be alright. I'll be alright. It's normal. You can't always win on the market. It's normal. It's important how you deal with the losses, because you're gonna lose. It's important to reflect on them and learn from them, as we're trying to do now. That the move was good. Probably the move will go all the way down, but we need to see where was the mistake, and what we see that it just weak us out. So maybe our stop loss was bad, but again, I didn't want to go all the way up to the orb. 1.28. As Sunny said, this fair value gap here and this candle high was good target for our stop loss, but still 1.63. Yeah, I'm trying to catch at least 2R. Trying to catch at least 2R. The statistics we take on the orb, they're positive on 1R. 1-to-1, and if you trade every single orb every day up till now, every month is good. Give us some data. Sunny is making the data. Not exactly. Give us some data. I'm off, brother. Have a great day and weekend. Thank you, Wolf. We're gonna make this this call maybe next week, because after the live session I'm going out today. June 5-minute orb. 4R. So for June, if you enter on every 5-minute orb, you're gonna make 4R in the end of the month.
5-minute orb.
5-minute orb for June. 3R. So they're both profitable.
That's how you call the
5 minute and 15 minutes.
5-minute orb. I call it 1 minute orb.
Okay.
I watch 1 minute.
Okay.
It was -3.
It was -3. So there we go. The 1-minute orb was minus this month. June. This is June.
It's 2 for the goat.
2R for gold, and gold made 2R on 1 minute.
Overall, now I'm watching only the
5 minutes.
15 minute.
Yeah, 15 minute orb.
It's easier for me, and I don't like smaller time frames.
It took me 3 days to pass my account. Is that rushing? It's rushing. Yeah, it's definitely rushing. That means one, you trade a lot, or two, you risk a lot. But as I said, if you know what you're doing, this is how you should pass accounts. You should try to pass them very fast. So if you're confident and you know what you're doing, this is the way. But if you're learning, you need to focus more of your learnings rather than try to pass it fast, because if you pass it fast and you don't know how to manage it, you're gonna lose it fast. So now when you're funded, you need to change your approach, lower your risk, or lower your trades you're taking per day. I'm not sure which one you did. You were trading with higher risk or higher number of trades. Okay, we're gonna finish soon. Yeah, we're gonna finish soon. So guys, this is a key area we're watching right here. I'm gonna post in X if I enter on something right here. This one looking good. Hopefully it'll go all the way down. We're inside of it. We almost made 1R. This 5-minute candle looks very good. 2K is the profit, so hopefully it'll go all the way down to our TP. Stop loss is above those highs. I'm gonna keep you updated what's gonna happen with it as well on X. Any last question, guys? I have literally 2 more minutes. On top steps, you can't do small trades, so make it hard. No, you can't, Drew. You can't do micros as well. Macros they call macros, something like this. So yeah, you can go small as well. Yeah, you can go small as well on 50K account. You can definitely go small. I don't have much experience with Top Step. Maybe the next account after this one will be Top Step, and we're gonna pass to get a Top Step account. This will be the next challenge. Let's deal with this one first. So yeah, I need to give a lift to my girlfriend, so I need to get ready. Again, I'll try to keep you updated, and hopefully I wouldn't be in my car when this happens. But I'll try to catch this move if this happens. Again, nice being with you here, guys. Appreciate, and I'm just keep doing your. Yes, my friend. If you go back, just do your you know, your own tests and your own back testing. If you go back from the start of the year, you will see every month being profitable. So it's all in your head. It's all you're in your hands. It's mentality, more of a technicals. So you will be alright if you're doing just your. I'm telling you. Yeah, have a nice one, guys. Have a nice one, and see you next time. Again, thank you for being with me. Pleasure as always, and stay safe in the market, guys. Don't overtrade, don't risk too much, and take your first